And good morning to you, Mr. Mayor, and my regards to our First Lady, Shirlane. I have three quick questions. I want to just ask them all at once. The constituents of the Upper East Side, Yorkville, and Roosevelt Island have very limited options when it comes to vaccine distribution. We've heard rumors that on Roosevelt Island there might be one coming to the local drugstore. Of course, we have Kohler Hospital and Cornell Tech on Roosevelt Island. I've been working with sites in my district in Yorkville. Asphalt Green and Marymount Manhattan College have both offered to be a vaccination site. Who can we specifically work with in your administration to nail some of these sites down? Number one.
We'll have Dr. Choksey and Dr. Easterling, the Commissioner and First Deputy Commissioner of Department of Health, follow up with you directly.
Terrific. The East Side Esplanade, $76 million was allocated to the East River Esplanade, on top of the great news that an additional $284 million was allocated. When can we start seeing work begin on the Esplanade?
I appreciate that question, and I have walked the Esplanade many a day over the recent years, and we've got, this is something I hope we can really make huge progress on, because so many of your constituents would benefit. The latest timeline, I don't know, my colleagues have that exactly. If we don't, we will get it to you later today. Does anyone have that handy? We're double checking right now. If you'd ask the other question, we'll see if you can get that, if we can get you the answer next minute. Otherwise, we'll get it to you today.
Great, thank you. And last question, when can school swim instruction resume in New York City? The New York State Department of Health has delegated the decision to the local municipalities. New York City has strayed from other counties in the state and has remained closed for swim instruction and swimming at capacity. Is there a timetable as to when the pools can reopen in New York City? It's been deemed to be one of the safest places to be during this pandemic is in the swimming pool. With summer coming up, we'd love to see swim instruction resume.
Assembly member, let me separate outdoor and indoor here for this moment. Outdoor, obviously, we did end up opening city pools this last summer. We're going to be doing that this summer. Obviously, that's going to be fantastic. Indoor, a little more complicated. I need to check with our health leadership. Again, they do have serious concerns about indoor pools and everything that goes with them, where people congregate, locker rooms, the whole 9 yards. So I can't give you a date certain now. Obviously, when we get to a high level of vaccination, that's a whole different reality. And I hope that's as early as June if we have supply. But let me get you a more exact answer on that too. It's not right away, but I am a firm believer. My kids had swim instruction very early on in their life. It's a great thing, but we got to make sure it's healthy and safe.